2024 Mosaic Football 20 Blaster. Pick your team break number 4035, November 22nd. Thank you all for hopping in the break. We're going to get that we're live first. Before we get into it, teams are going to get pinned in the comments below. One second, everybody. All cards will ship. We got a good amount of Genesis bounties in this one. Worst case, if you hit a Genesis, you'll get $15 in free break credit. To avoid confusion, our bounties are always free, and it's always going to be where you get the card plus the whole pool in free break credit. So it's not one or the other where you only get the credit or you only get the card. No, you get both. Get the free break credit and the card. So win-win on any time you have a bounty, which is pretty much every break. Just a heads up if that caused confusion. Go with the first 5 blasters, then we'll do the next 5, and then the final 10 will be a straight rip. First 20 was incredible. Let's see if we can repeat. Might be tough to top. But if we could top that one, it's going to be one hell of a break. Good luck, everyone. Pack one. Couple greens. Ferguson, Burns, Eddie George. There's JJ for the Vikings on the base. Michael Irvin, Epic Performers, and Ellis going to Denver. Broncos, Scott. Dallas Cowboys going to Miguel. And a JJ McCarthy base for the Vikes, Kevin Jackson. First JJ. Second, guys. Pack 2. Khalil, Slade Jr., Haley, Blake Corm for the Rams, Highsmith for the Steelers, and then Touchdown Masters, Marino. Alexander, Montez, Poyer, Mitchell. There's a Bo Nix on the debut for Denver. And Christian Watson for the Packers green. Rocco Scott. Franklin, Warner, Seagon, Barton, Eddie George on the Mosaic, and Micah Parsons. Titans, Steven. Chris Jones, Rogers, Brunell, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Wright rookie, and a Cheetah. Both going to Miami. Kyle. Final pack coming up. Hollow, Koo, Eckler. There's Malik for the Giants on the debut. Witherspoon on the hollow, and Epic Performers, Travis Kelce. Last one down. Giants going to Damon, Malik, Next one coming up. Good luck. Base Burns Khalil. There's our first Jaden Daniels on the debut for the Commanders. First for the Rams and a Bengabosa. Rams is no. Commanders going to Michael. Stafford Driver, Ceedee, Lassiter, and Zay Flowers on the green. Baltimore Ravens, Jason Ward. Base pack, B-Rob, Xavier Worthy on the debut in ETN. We have not seen an auto yet as well. Hopefully we can see an auto at one point in this break. Touchdown Masters coming up. Brennan Rice for the Chargers. It's going to be a green TO going to the 49ers and Evan Ingram for the Jaguars. Two to go. Kyron, Rackstraw Jr., Derrick Henry Mosaics for the Ravens. Notoriety, Ceedee. Derrick Henry. Final pass. Base, Levante David, T.O., and Zach Ertz for the Commanders. 3 to go, first 5. Base, Jay Jettis, Barry Sanders, Rashad White, Danny Dimes for the Giants. Base back, Kelsey, Rome on the debut, Fatanu, and Debo. We have Kayvon, Derwin, Toon, Josh Allen, National Pride, Sanders, and Van Egan. Base, Russell Wilson, Testaverde, Benson, and a Touchdown Masters Mosaic for the Chiefs, Travis Kelce. Chiefs going to go to Johnny. Good to go. Couple greens, Ramsey, Richardson, Michael Pratt for the Packers, Corley on the Elevate, Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers green. Final pack coming up. Couple of Mosaics. Derek Carr, Hendrickson, Green, CMC on the National Pride Mosaic. Chop's going to be for the Dolphins and Christian Watson. No short prints yet. Chop's going to Kyle. Two to go. Base, Gabe Davis, Marshawn Lloyd, Seymour, Latu, and Higbee. Hollows coming. Khalil, Landry, DeForest, and JSN on the Elevate. Base, Davis Najee. There is Thomas Jr. on the debut. Smith and Dwight Freeney. Darnold, K9, Levis, Guyton, John Taylor for the Niners, Mosaic, and Bradley Chubb. Ace Montez, Camara, Purdy, Mike Evans, and a Devin Leary green. Last pack coming up. Base pack, Franklin, Zamir, Garrett Wilson, Parcels, Shipley, and Montgomery. Final blaster in the first 5. See if we could hit something here to kick off 25% into the break. Some sort of short print. Goff, Cunningham, Corley, and Cameron Jordan. Hollow, Pittman Jr., Mari Cooper. There's the JJ, John Lynch. Latu is going to be a debut hollow for the Colts CD. Colts as well. Another green, Higbee, Watts, A.J. Brown, Dallas Turner for the Vikings, and Tony Pollard for the Titans. 3 left. Pace Jr., Hines Allen, Freeney, Isaac, Devonta Smith for the Eagles, and Nico Collins. Here we go. Jewel, Anderson Jr., Danny Dimes, Earl Campbell, Johnson, and a Kate Stover for the Texans. Houston is Kenneth. Last pack's coming. Base, Herbie, Saquon, Jalen Wright, Pearsall for the Niners, and a Bosa. All right, so nothing crazy in the first 5. Go with the next 5. See if we got something cooking up here. Number 1. Two. Number 3. Four. And 5. All right, first 10 blasters. Good luck. Base, Patty Mahomes, Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, Ray Davis for the Bills. There's a Xavier Worthy Mosaic debut for Kansas City. Going to Johnny. Start building the wall. Hopefully we can start building it before we get into the second half. CeeDee Lamb, Elevate. We have Pittman Jr., Cooper, Hyatt's, DeAndre Hopkins, Kyron, and Nico for the Texans. Base, Palmer, Devonta Smith, Jonathan Brooks, Mitchell's for the Colts, and Franklin. Colts going to go to Will. Mosaic Mitchell. Base, Terrell Owens. There's a Drake May for the Patriots, and Ayuk for the Niners. That's going to Johnny. First Drake May. Just the base. 2 left. Base, Baker Mayfield, Latu, Hollow, Curtis Samuel, and T.O. Crosby, Sauce, Bobby Wagner, Colson, and Tyreek on the National Pride Green. Next one coming up. Good luck. Dak first for the Rams. There's Jameer for the Lions. Notoriety insert. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Harrison Smith, Bradford, Brooks, and Colson's for the Chargers. We have Ricky Lassiter and Lawrence Taylor insert. Brendan Rice and T for the Bengals. Bengals Zach. 2 left. Another base back. A-Chain, Haley, Jalen Waddle on the Elevate final pack. Greens come in. Jordan, there's another Bo Nix debut. Rackenshaw Jr., Jamar Chase, Elevate, and Max Crosby for the Raiders. Three to go, first 10. Good luck. Benson Knott, another worthy for the Chiefs, and Humphrey. Base stack, Aiden O'Connell, Dotson, DeAndre Swift, Notoriety, Thomas Jr. for the Jaguars, Kevin Jackson. Another touchdown masters, Brees, Scannon, Bucky. It's going to be Mahomes for the Chiefs, and Alex Highsmith on the green. Mahomes going to Johnny. We got Blake Corum on the debut, Melton, Hall of Fame, Bradshaw, and Kyron. Two to go. Greens coming, Hollywood, Ben Coates, Josh Hines Allen, and Earl Campbell. Final pack. We have the Ben Coates in the group. Here we go. We got something coming up here. Joe Mixon, Burns, Harry Carson. There's a Caleb and Scripps. Kendre Miller is going to be for the Saints. On the auto. Second year auto. Kendre will be going to Daniel. First technical short print. Shorter print. Notoriety, Bijan. First Caleb for the Bears. Going to go to Armando. Got 2 left. Hopefully that changes things around. Base QJ, Terrell Owens, Baker, Rook, Hora. What a name. Cooper. Laporta, Shaq, Latu, Bobby Wagner, Sam Darnold on the holo for the Vikes, and Lawrence Taylor. Vikings, Kevin Jackson. We got Dak, Malachi Corley, and Hubbard for the Panthers. Mosaic's coming up. Bradford, Dallas Turner for the Vikes. Breeze on the Mosaic, and Jalen Waddle. Two left. Hurts, Jonathan Brooks, Ken Anderson, and A-Chain for the Dolphins. Going to Kyle. Last back. Base back, Young, Brock Purdy, Watts, Isaac, and notoriety, Myles Garrett. Final blaster coming up here. Put us at the halfway point. Holos coming. Chubb, Tua, Sanders, Johnny Wilson for the Eagles on the holo, and a Rome Elevate. Eagles going to Tim. Penix for the Falcons debut. Phillips and another T. Green. Mosaic's coming up. JT, Fatanu, Mitchell's for the Eagles on the Mosaic, notoriety of Tua. National Pride, Puka, Drew Brees, Derwin James for the Chargers. 2 left. Got Tom Flores, Sanders, and Kelsey. Final packs coming. Base QJ, Marshawn Lloyd, Michael Pratt, and a Josh Allen. National Pride is going to be for Kyle. All right, moving on to the second half of this one. Hopefully the second half crushes the first. No Genesis, no short print, case hit, no honeycomb, 1 auto. First auto we've pulled out of the blasters. We still got 10 to go. Number 1. 2. Three. 4. 5. Nah, Jason, this is the last one of the week, unfortunately. 5. 6. Probably not going to be too many more breaks than the ones that are on the board. So, whatever's on the board, we'll try to focus on film for right now, and then we'll see if we could get something else posted if those get ran. But as of right now, just focusing on those. Number 7. Yeah, Mark, not the best first half, especially compared to yesterday. Yesterday we already hit like a stained glass, orange fluorescent, honeycomb. Got 2 left. Final one. Just gonna build this, see if we can swap it out. Alrighty, guys, let's get into it. Final 10, good luck. Base, another Worthy, Chop, and Derrick Henry. Mahomes. Troy Franklin and Delpit. We have Mahomes Stainer and Jaden Daniels, Mecon Mosaic. God. Sometimes those inserts really fool you with the Genesis. There he is, Ora Horo. Bradley Chubb on the Bang green and CMC green for the Niners. Latu, Malachi Corley, Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Nice Brock for Jason Lowery. Mosaic True Rook. We got Debo, Epic Performers, Final Pack. Got Jacobs Raheem, Bobby Wagner, Dak Prescott, National Pride, Jada. Next one coming up. Carlson, Benson Knott, Malachi Corley, Zach Moss, and notoriety. Tua. Shane Dotson, DeAndre Swift, Dallas Turner for the Vikes, and a Micah for the boys. Greens coming up. Ayuk, Rich Gannon, Blake Corum debut, James Conner, and a Kelsey. We got Ben Coates, Isaac, notoriety, Myles Garrett, Devontae Adams going to be for the Raiders in this one. And that Jets experiment was pretty horrible. Two to go. Base, Hines Allen, Pearsall for the Niners, Latu on the debut Mosaic, Jake Ferguson, and Rome on the Elevate. Final pack. Douglas, Carson, Bradshaw, and Drew Brees for the Saints green. Got 8 blasters to go. Richardson, Hendrickson, Nealon, and Hines Allen. Hollows coming. Greg Lloyd, Reed, Drew Brees again for the Saints. Notoriety, Kyler. Ocho Cinco, Fashanu, and green debut Jalen Wright. Going to Kyle. Base, there's another Jaden Daniels, Lad McConkey for the Chargers, DJ Moore, and a Josh Allen TD Masters base. Keenan, Duggar, Driver, CD, and Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Final pack. Oh, let's see something here. Karlaftis, Tua, Robinson Jr. Gold, and a bang Myles Garrett. Oh, we need something. Genesis, Honeycomb. One of the next 2 blasters. Obviously, we're shooting for a case hit. 2. We need to hit something here, though. Give us a chance to hit more in the final 5 or so. Taysom, Lee Evans, Hunter, Garendo for the Niners. Another, actually, this is Jamar Chase this time for the Bengals. Jarius Sneed, there's Harrison Jr. on the debut and ETN. Couple greens, Pollard, Newbin, Notoriety, Bijan, Michael Mayer. Mosaic's coming up. CMC Harrison Jr. on the base. Another Drew Brees and a CD Lamb. A lot of Brees. I like every single variation. Parallel. Mosaic, hollow, and green. Base, Hawk, Godwin, Ed Reed, and CMC. 49ers, Tyler P. Final pack. Here we go. Here comes the Genesis, guys. All right, there we go. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blasters to go. Genesis coming up. Good luck, guys. And the bounties. No matter what, if it is not one of the players listed, you will get $15 in break credit. For the top rookie QBs, it's 50, and then a lot of the other rookies, it's 25. Everything else, $15 in free break credit. Good luck. We have Phillips. Is this an insert? Doesn't look like we're going to hit a rookie here. For the Commanders, it's going to be Austin Eckler. That is going to go to Michael Johnston Red. So Eckler on the Genesis and 15 in credit for Michael. We are first Jenny. And Miles Garrett Epic Performers. Hopefully the tide has turned. Next blaster coming up. Bays, QJ Goddard, Jonathan Brooks, Santa Strill, and Patty Mahomes. TJ Watt, Latham, and a Trey Benson for the Cards. Hollows coming up. Charles Haley and Hutchinson on the hollow. Leggett, Elevate for the Panthers. We have another Bo Nix debut. Bullock and Zeke for the Patriots. Or for the Cowboys. Cowboys on the Zeke. Two to go. Jalen Wright, Thomas Jr., Humphrey, and a McCarthy notoriety. Final pack. We have Jacoby and Jordan Addison for the Vikes. All right, last five's coming up. Good luck. Bays, Cy Smith, Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, Phillips, and Cameron Jordan. Hollows coming. Cade Otton, Hall of Fame Flores, going to be for the Raiders, and Michael Irvin. Fatano, there's a JJ for the Vikings on the debut. Nice JJ Green. It's going to go to Kevin Jackson. Mosaic's coming up. There's another Caleb debut. Sanders, Puka on the National Pride Mosaic. Another Rome Elevate. 2 left. Brown, Allen, Goff, and a Benson for the Cardinals. Last one. Base, Michael Pratt, Tua. Four to go. Hollows coming. Barry Sanders, Derek Carr for the Saints, and a bang of Bradley Chubb. Latu and Humphrey. Rome on the debut. Smith, Young, and Montgomery. Tune Josh Allen and Geno for the Seahawks. Base, Herbie, Vinny, Guyton, notoriety, Josh Jacobs, last pack. Benson, Richardson, Shipley, and Richardson. Final 3 is coming up. Good luck. Newton, CMC. Mims and Noah Fant. Another Rome debut, Tune and Michael Irvin on the Epic Performers. Couple greens, Josh Allen, Hunt, JSN, and Jonathan Brooks. Green for the Panthers. Here we go. Xavier Legette, Estimes for Denver, and a bang of Anderson Jr. Last pack. Got Benson, Richardson, and Franklin for the Colts. Final 2 blasters coming up. It's looking like the first 20 blasters might have taken all the hits, unless we can start seeing something in the last 2 here. But the first 20 blaster break was so loaded, I guess we might be balanced in outs, but there's a nice one for the Commanders. Jaden Daniels on the green. It's going to go to Michael Johnston. Nice hit. Hollows coming, Eddie George, Haley, and Jacoby Brissett on the hollow. Joey B. Base, Hyatt, Palmer, Mitchell, Braylon Allen, and another Hubbard green for Carolina. Michael. 3 left. Another Bo Nix debut. Smith, Flores again, and Harrison Jr. elevate. Tyreek and another A-Chain green. Final pack. Sauce, Eckler, Alts for the Chargers, and a Malik notoriety. All right, we got one blaster to go. Good luck. Blake Horn for the Rams and Stephon Diggs for the Texans. Base, drivers, CD, Barton, and Gino for the Seahawks. Hollows coming, Chubb, Robinson Jr., Worthy, Joe Milton, the third on the hollow for the Patriots, and Crosby. Pat's going to Johnny. Jalen Wright and John Lynch. I mean, Mark, it's only 20 blasters. We ripped 40 in Cooper DeJean, Tyrann Mathieu, and Michael Irvin. Seems like the first half of the 40 took most of the hits. So if you're in the other break, you're probably not going to say that, but this might be a little bit of a balance out here. Kobe Turner, Levante David, T.O., and Bullard. So it's tough to tell, but this one definitely got destroyed by the first one. Recaps coming up. Skip through it. Inserts. Base inserts. NFL debuts. Mark, you're not listening, brother. Base. How much would a micro Mosaic Jaden Daniels yields, Mark? Go do a quick comp. Let me know. We got our Mosaics. More Mosaic inserts. Hollows. Mosaic Brock Bowers, JJ on the green debut, Jaden True Green, Eckler, Genesis, and Kendre for the Saints on the scripts. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys once again for hopping in this one. If you guys are in the other breaks, those are probably going to be the only breaks posted up for right now, the time being, but I will try and work on getting those full. Potentially we'll get some more posted up here shortly. I'll see you guys on the next